Every time you think of eating spaghetti or any noodles for that matter, I want you to remember what we will discuss today. And I want you to reflect on what you'll do if your sauce doesn't taste, it doesn't smell, or it doesn't look the way you envisioned it. Will you stick to it? Will you stick to your same strategy, or will you pivot? Will you keep your radars out for changes that are happening in this VUCA world? You may or may not know this concept, but everything we do has a CPOC. Now, what is a CPOC? In case you don't know, you should know as a leader. It's everything around our suppliers and our customers and what happens in between. Now, when you're thinking about your own business, where do you start? Do you start with your customers in mind, or do you start with the suppliers in mind? For example, if we're making our spaghetti sauce, do you start with the ingredients in mind, or do you start with what you want your spaghetti and tomato sauce to look like? Different people start in different places, and we'll look a bit into that. Did you know that some spaghetti and bolognese, for example, you can get for $3 for lunch, whereas in some restaurants, I think the highest price in the world for a spaghetti bolognese is $40. What makes the difference between the two bowls of spaghetti? So we're going to focus on the IPO, the inputs, the process, and the outputs. And a lot of that has to do with people. Even the simple recipe of spaghetti and tomato sauce, everything you do has to do, who is going to eat your spaghetti? Are you making it for your kids? Or are you making it for the Queen of England? Who are you making it for? And that makes a big difference.